Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how you folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome to another edition of Friday Night SmackDown. I'm your host, Conman167, and oh boy, everybody, today's show looks like it's going to be a good one. Let's quickly break this thing down, and then we're going to jump into the roll call. But yeah, today's show, everybody, we've got ourselves Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles for the Intercontinental Championship. It's the finals of the IC Championship Tournament, so that goes down here tonight. Jeff Hardy and Sheamus to converge for a contract signing ahead of WWE Backlash, so I'm sure there's going to be something revealed during that segment. Maybe the hacker gets involved. I don't know. And then we've also got ourselves Heavy Machinery tagging once again together alongside of the Universal Champion Braun Strowman versus Dolph Ziggler and The Miz and Morrison. Hey, ho, 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 ho. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's jump into this thing. It is time for That Con Man Certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got Sofia Barajas. How you doing, my friend? We got Matthew Bonneau. We got Raul Capar. We got Nick Man, Atlanta, Spain. Steven Jackson. How you doing? We got LOL Gaming up in here. Ralph, how you doing? We got ourselves Mareem Kasim. How you doing? Chaston Alfred, welcome to the live stream. We got Ben Parton up in here. We've got ourselves Ahmed Al-Said. Steve Taylor, how you doing, buddy? Great to see you, as always. Toon Goon made his way up in here. We got TJ Young. Joe, so great to see you. We got Caden99. Dustin Branch, welcome to the live stream. We got Juan YouTube. I think the G is silent. Juan YouTube, how you doing, my friend? We got Irish Man 666. We got Bot Life 101 Bot. We got Kelcam, how you doing? We got Matthew Grantland. Thank you for coming back to Legends Row, buddy. I do appreciate that. Booyaka Army, welcome to the stream. We got Austin Dickinson. We got Virgil Stats, Sad Verk, and Mr. Tornicane along with Anatag. And let's get two more in here. Lucas Bright and Johnny Baskin. Carol Baskin season, right? That's what's up, my friend. Thank you for tuning into the live stream, each and every one of you. Tonight is Friday Night SmackDown. Like I previously mentioned, the main event, or at least the main attraction of the show here today, is the Intercontinental Championship, and that's what the story of the show is going to be centered around as well. We are determining who the next Intercontinental Champion is. Now, there's two ways that could go. Well, there's probably 1,000 ways it could go, but two ways that I see it going. One, we get the champion crowned here tonight, whether that be AJ Styles or whether that be Daniel Bryan. I'm thinking Daniel Bryan, but it could be Styles. Or the second possibility is that the match doesn't happen tonight and it gets pushed to Backlash, and then the Intercontinental Champion is actually crowned at Backlash. What do you guys think? Do you think that the match is going to be completed tonight? Do you think the champion will be crowned tonight? Or do you think it's going to be pushed towards Backlash? So either say tonight or Backlash for whatever you think. Also tonight, yeah, Sheamus and Jeff Hardy are going to kind of get involved with each other a little bit. Contract signing, you know, somebody going to rough somebody up. Some people saying Backlash. Some people saying tonight. Steve Taylor says possibly tonight, but I'm saying Backlash. No champion crown triple threat. You think maybe Sami Zayn versus Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles at Backlash? Maybe they could get into that for the Intercontinental title. I would rather see a full-on story of Sami Zayn returning at a later time, but you know, that could still work. Lots of people thinking Backlash. All right, so let me ask you guys this something right here, or at least ask you this one question right here. If they push it to Backlash, is that once again WWE proving to their fans that there is no reason to tune into the actual television shows, and that if you just watch the pay-per-views, you can stay up to date with the product and not be behind whatsoever? Because that's what it seems like to me. I feel like tonight we do get an Intercontinental Champion crowned. We might see a rematch at Backlash this Sunday, but I feel tonight we actually get a champion crowned. I feel like it's going to be built up to the finish of this match, and I think we see an actual champion crowned here tonight. Simone Chapman, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. And we're starting things off with the contract signing. Take it away, Renee Young.
One-on-one. Now, before we get to that match, WWE management has requested that these two superstars sign an official contract. So please welcome the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
All right. But, oh my goodness, did my audio just spike? Yeah, my audio is spiking so loud there. Holy crap, folks. Is my audio louder than normal? I think it is. We're going to turn it down to about there. This should be much, much, much better now, right? You guys can actually hear me speak. Is it better now? Oh, Sheamus? Oh, what the hell is coming on here? What the hell is happening? Sheamus. Better now? Sounds the same, roughly? So it's just a visual on my end, maybe? Really not sure what's happening here. Sheamus coming out with a doctor. I feel like things are about to get really uncomfortable for this whole storyline. I feel like it's going to take a step in the uncomfortable direction as opposed to a step in the right direction.
And please welcome the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy.
It looks like maybe they're setting up a drug test. Okay. Okay. So this was supposed to be a contract signing. It looks like they're closer to doing a drug test than an actual contract signing. I feel like they might make Jeff Hardy take the drug test before the match can actually be officially signed, but that's kind of... I don't like it. Here we go.
Sheamus, what is this all about?
Apologies, Renee. The curtain is for discretion. I wouldn't want to offend a lady.
Offend me how?
Oh, no worries, Renee. It doesn't... I don't give a damn what it's for after all I've been through. I mean, Sheamus, you hit a man with a car and tried to blame me for it.
Don't go pointing your finger at me. I'll tell you what I told the police. I had nothing to do with what happened to you and Elias.
You tried to ruin my life. You tried to take away my livelihood, man. You have no idea what you've unleashed at Backlash.
Ooh.
Not even your little security team's going to be able to help you then.
Wait, you think they're here for me?
Oh.
They're here for you, fella. Now, before I sign this contract, I want some assurances. Now, I know you were cleared of that car accident 2 weeks ago, but you're still a man that can't be trusted.
What?
I don't know whether it's the booze or the pills.
Oh.
Well, Leopard can't change his spots. That's why I had my lawyer convinced.
Thanks, Matthew Grantlin. I'm doing pretty good, buddy. How are you?
Of everybody, that before
My day was
I put
pretty
my
good.
signature on that dotted line right there, you're going to have to take a urine test.
Well, there you go.
And Jeff, if you fail, which
Good old Bruce.
then you're in a whole heap of trouble. And you definitely won't be getting that match at Backlash because there's no way I'm going to step in the ring with a junkie.
Hey, Jason Barker. How you doing, buddy? I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking.
It's the truth.
Bruce. Hello, Bruce.
My name is Jeff Hardy, and I'm an alcoholic. And if this is what I have to do to get to you, then fine. Alcoholism, addiction, whatever it is I've been battling since my early 20s, I'm tired of fighting, Sheamus. I go to meetings every week, and I talk about how I've let my family down. I talk about how I've let my fans down. I talk about how I've let myself down.
Is this an
I'm sick and
on-screen
tired of being
redemption
sick and
story
tired.
for Hardy?
My demons are starving. And sometimes all it takes to want to feed them is to be in the presence of a bastard like you.
Ooh.
Oh,
I think
not
my
this
reaction
time.
was the same
Nah,
as
not
Sheamus's.
this time. I'm going to be a beacon of light for everybody else who struggles with this. So I'll go along with your BS just so I get my hands on you this Sunday.
All right.
Well, that's the spirit, Jeff. That's great. And you know, I know we all know that it takes 24 hours to get a result from a test. I mean, you should know, you've taken plenty of them. Wow. But thanks to Dr. Kirschenbaum here, he's going to administer a rapid test with immediate results. I even paid for the whole thing myself. That's how much I care.
Oh my God.
Just so there's no
Nice storyline, plot hole fixing there, WWE.
Dr. Kirschenbaum is going to supervise the whole thing. And Renee, I think it's time to kind of skedaddle because Jeff looks like he's having a little bit of stage fright. Well, Jeff's doing his business there.
Okay, this needs to be a meme. This needs to be a meme of the doctor just in the pissing chamber with Jeff Hardy. It's just this little tiny box.
Up like Jeff Hardy. Don't do drugs. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Jeff, come on, Jeff. Hurry up. We don't have all night. These people have somewhere to go. Come on, fella. Whoa.
Wow, Jeff had a full bladder, man.
Somebody really enjoyed happy hour today, huh?
Jeff had a full bladder. That's a lot of pee.
You angry at me?
The doctor's just...
How about before the doctor gives the bad news? You know, just anything you'd like to say? Maybe you'd like to apologize to your family. Would you like to do that? Or maybe you could issue a positive message to everybody at home, like, I don't know, let's say, just say no. Huh? Like that one? Oh, Jeff, lighten up, lad.
You're really having a blast with this, aren't you? You know, another classic saying comes to mind. Sometimes it's better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Oh, no! The human jar of mayo just got a jar of piss tossed on him. Oh, no! Oh, no. Sheamus. He just got apple juice tossed on him. Hardy throws the piss on him. And yes, that's a sentence I just said. And Sheamus is selling the crap out of it. Okay, the crowd's funny there. Chanting, "You got pissed on?" But again, the crowd is so, like, I don't even know what the word is. The crowd is just so, like, bleh, uninterested to be there. And they're like, "You got pissed on. You got pissed on. You got pissed on." Oh, was I supposed to be awake to chant that? Oh, right, I fell asleep because I don't have a chair to sit on. Oh, my goodness. All right, everybody, but great to have you, each and every one of you, in the live stream today. Is my audio seeming like it's a lot louder than normal? Like, when I scream like this, is it, like, really loud? Or is it, just on my end? Because it seems like it's spiking on my end, but as long as it's sounding good for you guys, that's all that matters. This is the greatest wrestling match. Oh, the greatest show. Whatever. People saying, no, it's good. Audio is fine. Kind of gets quieter than louder. It kind of gets quieter the louder you talk. Interesting. Anyone else's audio cutting off? Young Camino saying that. Hopefully the audio is not a problem. I am seeing some issues on my end here. But hopefully it's okay for you guys. And hopefully you can hear me talk just fine.
The fresh green grass under your feet,
Cool. All right, everybody's confirming that. But welcome to the show, everybody. My name is Conman167, and we got a couple donos to get to right now, so thank you, everybody, for the support on the channel. If you guys are enjoying the show, remember to smack that like button, also making sure you are subscribed to the channel, and if you guys are really enjoying the show, you can always drop a little donation, a little super chat, get your comment highlighted, get whatever you would like to say out there, and then you get a nice little donation gift playing alongside of it for $5 or higher, plus your message read out loud, guaranteed. Thank you so much, everybody, for the support. Matthew Grantlin, thanks for the $2, and Jason Barker, thank you for the $5. So Jason Barker, thank you, buddy. And he's asking me, how's it going, fella? It's going pretty good. Today has been a good day. Got the video, our predictions for Backlash released with the Botch guy, so that was kind of neat to see it get received by you guys like that. Yeah, seems like it was well received.
How's it going, fella?
Adrian Tomes, I do read comments, my friend. I do try to get around to them, and I'm trying to pay a little more attention to them, but unfortunately can't get around to each and every single one of them. Yes, I meant to get around to the Paul Heyman situation. Here we go. So Paul Heyman, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not heard the reason why I'm screaming Bruce like that, well, Bruce Pritchard has gotten a raise inside of WWE, and Paul Heyman has been annexed essentially by WWE. He's lost his former position. He is going to return to an on-screen talent, meaning he is going to be returning probably soon with Brock Lesnar. If not Brock Lesnar, with a different talent in some way, shape, or form. That's pretty much the end of that. Paul Heyman losing his role as executive producer. I'm pretty sure that's what his role was over on Monday Night Raw. And Bruce Pritchard is getting basically double duty now. He is in charge of Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. For me, that's a bad move. Executive director. Okay, thank you. Executive director, whatever the name of it was. Just, it's a silly move on WWE's end, and I don't quite understand why it's happening. I think Vince McMahon is just slightly continued to show he's not in the right state of mind. And I think that's a bad move. It's a bad move, in my opinion. Here's Sheamus backstage.
What? Just want to let you know, Jeff Hardy's test results came back negative.
What? Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Well, good for Jeff Hardy, and you know it's going to be an uphill battle throughout his entire...
Well, there you go. So Jeff Hardy passed the piss result. So sure, the drug test comes back negative. Jeff Hardy is A-okay, meaning... oh, excuse me. Meaning that Jeff Hardy was not actually drunk when that accident happened, when Elias went to the hospital. So Jeff Hardy's fine. He's good. He's all good. I love New Day. My God. Oh, people at home. And feel the power. Yeah. How we doing, everybody? We've got ourselves Justin Beverly. How you doing, friend? And also Paul Carpenter. Thanks for your $2 dono right there. I do appreciate the support. Justin Beverly, welcome to the live stream, my friend, my brother, my pal. Let's read what you've got to say, because he dropped a little bit of that bub up in here. He says, all this talk of apple juice and happy hour has made me awfully thirsty. So here's some sparkling beverages for those in the stream. Stay thirsty, my friends. Love the ending right there. Love the message. And I love that we are cracking open a little bit of the bub. bub, 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 bubble, bub, 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 bubble.
All this talk of apple juice and happy hour has made me awfully thirsty. So here's some sparkling beverages for those in the stream. Stay thirsty, my friends.
Thank you, my friend, and really appreciate the support, Justin Beverly. You're a great supporter on this channel, and honestly, dude, I can't do this without you. Things have been interesting, to say the least, over the last little bit, and I really do appreciate having consistent support from people like you. So thank you, buddy. I really appreciate it. Oh, New Day playing a little bit of the violin for Shinsuke Nakamura. Cool. CJ Duff White says, I hate New Day. They need to split up and turn Big E heel. Interesting. I feel like there could be a great story if WWE ever does decide to split the New Day up. I have suggested it multiple times. I don't necessarily think that the New Day are boring as baby faces. I feel like they're quite entertaining. I feel like also right now, them not having Xavier Woods in their act makes them a little less must-see. Xavier Woods adds a ton to the overall act of the New Day. So right now, they do kind of feel a little bit like a step below where they were beforehand. That doesn't mean that they haven't been entertaining. In my honest opinion, they've been actually fairly entertaining. But they could still have that next level. You know, there could be then a story told once Xavier Woods comes back, or maybe they tell a story with Xavier Woods upon his return, and maybe that's how they move the New Day in a new direction. I'm not entirely sure how they're going to split up this group eventually, if they ever do. But if they do split up the group, there's going to be a great story that follows it. A must-see story. And one of those stories that can only happen in wrestling. But we've got ourselves a matchup here to start off the show, everybody. 21 minutes in, it's our first matchup of the evening. We got ourselves Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura, 2/3 of the Artists Collective. Right here, obviously, Sami Zayn, the third member of that group. He is at home right now, the former Intercontinental Champion. But here we go, Shinsuke, boom, up on the screen, and then we're going to get New Day, Big E, and Kofi Kingston. Did you see the reasonings why Heyman was fired? I did not, Steve Taylor. Do you want to link me that over on Twitter, and then we can read through that? I've been meaning to click on something along those lines. I just have not been able to do so today. Big clothesline there for Big E as well. Takes out Cesaro, and now he's going to throw Shinsuke Nakamura back inside of the ring. Big E slides up there. Ooh, but Cesaro stops him from getting up there. By the way, my friends, thank you so much for all the donos. I see them rolling in right now. We've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Justin Beverly. So, Justin, you have become a 3-time Boss Battle Champion as we go to commercial break. And then, of course, my friend, right after that, we had ourselves a $5 dono from Hunter Hand. Thank you, my friend, for all the support. He says, Con, what have I missed here tonight? You missed a pissing segment. Literally a pissing segment. To start off the show, a drug test. Jeff Hardy was asked to take a drug test by Sheamus, basically demanded if he was going to sign the contract. Jeff Hardy obliged. The test came back negative, which we found out after the commercial break, and Jeff Hardy threw the jar of piss in the face of Sheamus, meaning pee jokes are always funny. Yay, that's gonna draw the ratings. Good job, Brucey Bruce. Yeah, that's basically what you missed here tonight. Sheamus then learned, obviously, that the drug test results were negative. He threw a little bit of a temper tantrum backstage, and then we got ourselves this match. So that's what you've missed so far, Hunter Hand. Thank you so much, dude, for the support.
Con, what have I missed tonight?
Jason Barker. Thank you, dude. He's asking me, am I excited for Backlash this Sunday? I am. Am I hyped? No. Am I excited to see it? Yes. So yeah, man, I will definitely say I'm on the side of excitement. How you doing there, Villain? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Great to see ya. And Shane the Gamer, have a good day, man. Sorry that you can't stay longer. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. Jason Barker, though, time for a little Miz and Morrison. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Miz and Morrison. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Miz and Morrison. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Here we go. Yeah, Miz and Morrison. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Here we go.
Are you excited for Backlash this Sunday?
I am. And then we got another dono right here, and then we're going to get around to that article that Steve Taylor sent us. Baby girl Dallas, how you doing, my friend? Baby girl, she says, or maybe he, it's 2020, who knows? Hey, Con Man, can you give my son Alexander a shout out? He turned 1 month yesterday. Well, my friend, baby girl Dallas, I want you to put the phone real close up to the ear of Alexander. 1 month. 1 month, Alexander. This is your first YouTube shout out, so enjoy your first month on this planet, Alexander. Welcome to this world. It's a crazy time to come into it, but it is better having you here. Alexander, welcome to the world, and welcome to the Con Man community. Hopefully to see you stick around for years on years on years. Let's roll that $5 dono there, baby girl Dallas.
Hey Con Man, can you give my son Alexander a shout out? He turned 1 month yesterday.
Raul Kapar says, speaking of happy hour, you know I've been doing a cocktail making course and I'm nearly done with it. So by next week, hopefully, I'll be legally able to pour drinks. Also, when's the Karrion Kross gift coming? Oh yeah, shoot, I did kind of say that I was going to do a Karrion Kross gift, didn't I? I did. Raul, thanks, buddy, for the $30 dono. When is it coming? I don't know the exact date, but I definitely will say I'm going to work on it. I worked a little bit on merchandise here today, and I was working real hard on this one merch idea. It was a spin-off of the NWO Red Wolfpack logo, and it was going to say CMU with Con Man Universe underneath, and it looked really, really good. But Teespring wouldn't allow me to post that logo on a t-shirt because apparently it's too close to another logo. Rightfully so, but I thought it was kind of a parody, which I thought meant that it was exempt to some stuff. So I worked on logos today. We're going to see if there's any other way that I can bring that logo to you guys, because it's actually pretty cool. But yeah, it kind of sucked that it got shut down by Teespring today. I put a decent amount of work into it, and then they were just kind of like, nah, you can't have that logo on a t-shirt. It's too close to another one. Raul Kapar, though, thank you, dude, for the $30 dono. I will try to get the Karrion Kross dono here pretty soon. Here we go. Yeah. Miz and Morrison. Oh, hey, hey. Ho, ho, oh, off the SOS. Oh, and a save there by Cesaro. Hey, hey. Ho, ho, here we go. Yeah, Miz and Morrison. Big E, big clothesline over the top rope. Down goes Cesaro and Big E.
Speaking of happy hour, you know I've been doing a cocktail making course and I'm nearly done with it.
Ooh.
So by next week, hopefully I'll be able to legally pour drinks. Also, when's the Karrion Kross gift coming?
So I'm going to need you, Raul, to send me some awesome drink recipes, okay, buddy? I'm going to need you to send me some awesome drink recipes whenever you got some cool ones down pat, okay, my friend? Anything that you kind of come up with over the years, I would kind of like to try. That'd be pretty cool. Nice crossbody there. Oh, Shinsuke Nakamura, though, rolls. Kind of a botch right there. Oh, okay, Wow. All right. New Day loses off of a botched finish. Yeah, that's what happened. Taki! 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 Taki!
You can't just rely on your eyes. You're gonna need all your other senses.
Ah, it's a bell, Tucky. Yes, that's an easy one.
Yeah, Tucky. Yeah, Tucky. Ooh. Ooh, burgers.
Oh, yes. Oh, baby. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Tucky, I appreciate the motivation here, but... Oh, yeah, my peach.
Tucky, I appreciate the motivation here, but...
I'm sorry to interrupt you guys, but I wanted to wish you good luck tonight, and don't forget this.
Can't forget this.
And I'll see you after the match.
Oh.
Hey, focus. Oh, focus.
Tucky.
Hey, Braun Strowman is our partner tonight.
Hey, yes.
So if the opportunity presents itself,
Yeah.
tonight
Wait, tonight.
could be your night.
Tonight's the night, Tucky. 365.
Your
Oh. Sheamus and Jeff Hardy are fighting again. Yeah, there's a brawl going on. Sheamus and Jeff Hardy brawling right now. Oh, that doesn't look good. Okay, we got ourselves some people trying to pull them apart now, but it looks like this rivalry is starting to pick up into high gear going into Backlash. Yeah. All right. So, let's break down that match that we just saw right there. New Day losing to Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro. Pros, it's the start of a new direction for the New Day for their next challengers for the tag team titles. That's a pro. Con, the New Day just lost in a tag team match, non-title match, with a botched finish. That's the con. I'm not upset that they lost the match at all. I like, here's the thing. I like there being a reason to doubt that the heels can beat the baby faces, while also putting doubt that the baby faces can beat the heels. I really like matches like that, and I know that might not make a lot of sense at first here. But what I mean by that is I like it when a babyface team loses, that there is a reason why they lost. Whether it's a distraction on the outside, whether it's a cheap roll-up win, whether it's something like that, you know, I prefer there being a reason. What I don't like usually is when there is a pretty blatantly obvious botch with the finish of the match, whether it's a roll-up, whether it's a reversal of something, and it goes right into a pinfall. And if it's not executed well, it makes the babyface team look weak, and it makes the babyface who got pinned look weak. That was Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston, who was just the WWE champion at WrestleMania, 2 WrestleManias ago. Well, I mean, this past WrestleMania and then the previous WrestleMania. So 2 WrestleManias ago, he won the WWE championship. How long ago does that seem? He just got pinned by Shinsuke Nakamura on free TV like it was nothing. That's kind of an issue. So hopefully WWE is just looking to make this the next feud and just looking to have something to get them on TV. But I feel like the mismanagement of Kofi Kingston is a bit of a travesty, and it's unfortunate because he is the WWE Tag Team Champion, but he does not feel like he's anywhere close to the main event. It feels like he just had one of those spikes in his career and has just went right back down to where he was before, being a tag team specialist. And I don't think that's very fair for Kofi Kingston. I would like to see more from Kofi, unfortunately. Joshua Mickelson saying it was a block turned into a roll-up. Absolutely it was. It wasn't well executed. It kind of sucked. But yeah. Alright, coup de grace, we got to talk a little bit about that as well. But first up, we got to talk about Steve Taylor's article that he linked us earlier in this live stream. So, let's get around to that. First up, though, Jason Barker, I appreciate the $5 dono. Thank you, buddy.
Tucker is back.
The engine of life will start up again, and it'll be a welcome sound. So if you need a hand getting...
Alright, so Heel by Nature here. So this is what Steve Taylor just sent us. The reasoning why why Paul Heyman was dismissed from his position. So Paul Heyman's dismissal as Raw executive director sent shockwaves throughout the wrestling world, but many backstage within the WWE saw the writing on the wall. Interesting. I didn't know that. According to Dave Meltzer, in the latest edition of the Wrestling Observer newsletter, Paul Heyman was working with 2 contracts, one as a performer and the other in a management position. Heyman was relieved of his duties as Raw Executive Director on June 11th, being replaced by Bruce Pritchard, who will now oversee both brands. WWE's official statement read as, in an effort to streamline our creative writing process for television, we've consolidated both teams from Raw and SmackDown into one group, led by Bruce Pritchard. Paul Heyman will concentrate on his role as an in-ring performer. Wow, I guess the Walrus be taking bumps pretty soon. Well, this news was a shock to many. Many backstage in WWE said there had been signs for a few weeks of this coming. One person in the front office stated, "I am shocked that it took this long. Everyone knew it was coming. Vince did not like Paul." So it comes down to the whole Vince doesn't like Paul Heyman thing. Damn, that kind of sucks. The reasoning behind his dismissal... So the IC title, cool. The reasoning behind his dismissal wasn't one thing specifically, but a multitude of events that snowballed, including Raw receiving its lowest ratings amid the COVID-19 pandemic. When Heyman was hired last June, he pushed for the idea to create new stars, stating it would take 18 months or longer to build them up. McMahon mentioned during the last WWE conference call that Raw was introducing new talent and it would take time to get them over. Despite McMahon publicly acknowledging the amount of time to push new stars, he was not pleased with how things were panning out. Vince McMahon was frustrated with a lot of new talent who were actively pushed by Heyman not getting over, even though no audience was in attendance for them to gain a reaction from. So what that means, it means that talent wasn't getting over with Vince McMahon. And Vince McMahon wasn't believing in the talent that was being put out there on the screen. This is a quote. "There definitely were underlying signs for the past few weeks that indicated something was going to be done. Moves are always made when ratings are down, and to an extent, Eric Bischoff, Pritchard, and Heyman were all viewed as coming in as potential scapegoats for a larger systematic problem." Interesting. Paul Heyman was behind many Raw stars including Andrade, Zelina Vega, Buddy Murphy, Apollo Crews, Drew McIntyre, AOP, and Aleister Black. The joke backstage is that Heyman is trying to push the SmackDown catering crew, referencing the SmackDown 6, which consisted of Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, Chavo Guerrero, Chris Benoit, and Edge. The expectation... Is there lots of RVD stuff? My goodness. The expectation is changes. Yeah, don't need to finish off that little bit. So there you go, guys. I just basically read that entire article from Heel by Nature, and you guys loved every second of my sexy, soothing sounding voice. Hey, how you doing, Botch Guy? Welcome to the stream, buddy. It's great to have you. If you guys didn't check out the video that me and Botch Guy did, make sure you guys do that after the live stream, okay? We got 2 parts. Part 1 on my channel, Part 2 on his. Go check it out. When do I think Matt Riddle will debut? Right after Backlash. I think Matt Riddle's going to be a focal point going into SummerSlam, and I don't know who he's going to face. I am hoping Brock Lesnar. My fingers are crossed for Matt Riddle versus Brock Lesnar. I am hoping for it. I want to see it at SummerSlam. Make the match happen, please. But still, I don't know if it's going to happen for sure. RVD was in the clip. Interesting. And also, we got one more thing to talk about here really quickly, everybody. We've got ourselves an interesting thing that has kind of taken place here inside of the Con Man community. If you guys like the Con Man universe, the CMU, well, you might enjoy this. What we've got is called the CFC, the Con Man Fighting Championship. Now, it's not run by me. It's not directly affiliated with this channel. It's just something that I think some people might enjoy. It is put on by Coup de Gras, our very own member here inside of the live chat. So if you guys would like to check that out, I highly recommend it. It is in the live chat right now if you guys would like to click on that link. And you can save the video for another time. You can subscribe to his channel, whatever you would like to do. But yeah, that's the place to go. But we're getting the IC title here. 40 minutes into the show, and we're getting the Intercontinental Championship match. Peyton Murphy, how you doing, my friend? This going down right here, I bet you botch, guy. This is going to be a match now that we see at Backlash. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go here. See, like I said at the start of the show, I feel like we are going to get the Intercontinental Champion decided here tonight. But with it taking place at 8:40, I feel like we might get the match cut short. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen here, folks. But I need you to head on over to twitter.com/conman167 and let me know who you guys think is going to win this match. I just need the photo right here. It'll turn into a tag match, says Irishman. You could be right. I'm trying to think what the tag match could be. Drew Gulak could be getting involved, I guess.
Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 217 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Yeah, it could be King Corbin, I guess. Yeah.
From Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan!
And Corey, you've talked about the history of this championship and how it has become the workhorse champion in WWE to earn this title.
You heard Daniel Bryan allude to it last week, talking about what it would mean to him to be Intercontinental Champion once again. It's about defending the Intercontinental title each and every week on Friday Night SmackDown.
All right, here we go, everybody. The video is ready. It is now time for you to vote in the poll and let me know who do you think is going to win. Let's get this IC title match underway. We are getting it in the middle of the show. We might get a new Intercontinental Champion determined here tonight. We might not. It could get pushed all the way to Backlash, or we could end up getting a pretty epic match here tonight. We will see. VMC, how you doing? He says, Con, what skills do you have when it comes to being in wrestling management? I mean, absolutely nothing. I'm a person who talks online into a microphone that he bought. You know, I feel like I've got a decent idea for what people enjoy in wrestling and what people don't enjoy in wrestling, but you know, I've never worked with an actual wrestling promotion. Would love to, by the way. Never worked with an actual wrestling promotion and feel like there's a ton that I have to learn, and the only way you do that is by getting experience, by learning how to actually book a wrestling promotion. The closest thing that I have is running the CMU, and while I may still be booking storylines and I may still be booking wrestlers in a sense, I'm not dealing with actually real life people, so you can't really compare the two, unfortunately, right? So what are my strengths, though? I don't know. I got a good brain for the business. I feel like I'm a decent commentator. It's tough to say what are my strengths when I've never been in the actual wrestling business. The closest I've been to it is actually talking right here on this YouTube channel. I'm doing pretty good, Peyton Murphy. Thank you for asking, my friend. Thank you very much. And who is that right up here? This is Rondo Slice. How you doing? He says, I forgot it was Friday. What did I miss, my guy? So far, my friend, you miss a piss-throwing segment. That's right. You didn't mishear that. Jeff Hardy threw a jar of piss at Sheamus. Yep, Bruce Pritchard effect. Yeah, it's taking over. You missed that. Then you missed a matchup between The New Day and Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro. Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro defeated The New Day with a bit of a botched roll-up. Botch guy, I hope you were recording there, my friend. Just joking around. But yeah, that's pretty much what you've missed up to this point, and now we've got ourselves the Intercontinental Championship match here tonight. Cody Baggs says, I feel like I need a dramatic theme song for when I return to the channel. Okay, alright, one sec. I've got you, Cody. Just give me 2 seconds here. Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro defeated the New Day. Boom. Alright, results are down below. So, Cody needs a dramatic theme song for when he returns.
With armor all, a little bit of this protects you from a lot of that.
We're gonna find this right here, okay? The finish. Yeah, just the finish of the match. I'm just joking. It's not a big one there, Botch Guy.
Cody. Cody, Cody. C-O-D-Y, Cody. C-O-D-Y, Cody. Cody.
I don't know when the song ends.
Cody.
Yeah! Cody! Oh, there we go. Oh, Cody. Oh, back to your regularly scheduled programming. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little commercial break. We're gonna get back here to Friday Night SmackDown. And the Botch guy's saying Con is on some serious shrooms today, my friend. You know what I'm on right here? I had a nap right before the stream, and I got an energy drink in me. That is what I'm on here today. Sounds good, Vamsy. Looking forward to it, buddy. Best of luck. Dance on my channel one day? Abso-frickin-lutely. Absolutely. You guys want to hear even something funnier? I am legit out of breath after doing that. Holy crap, guys. Like, I'm actually trying really hard right now not to make it look like I need to take deep breaths, but holy crap, I'm out of breath. I need to do some more walking or running here, because, holy crap. Apparently my stamina ain't too great. If just doing something like this is going to get me out of breath, then my god, I definitely need to do that. Cody, man, thank you, but please, dude, please, man, hang on to that. I appreciate it so much, but please hang on to it, okay, man? Thank you so much for all the support. Again, truly appreciated. But, yeah, just shoot me a message, okay? I'd like to get that back to you, okay, man? But thank you so much. We're still gonna play the meme right here, okay? Still gonna play the meme right here. So let's do this. You earned this, he says, Cody Begg. You've earned the 35 bomb right here, okay? Here we go. What? Could it be? It is! It's boss time! Okay, Cody. Alright, man. Well, then I appreciate it so much. Thank you, buddy. Because guess what? We've got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Cody. Boss time! You would think I would Google the lyrics, but I don't know them anymore. I forgot.
You earned this.
But the match going on at hand right now is a good match. Slow, right here. Wolfpack asking what happened to Kevin. I don't think anything has happened to Kevin. I think he's actually very busy right now. Last I heard, the dude is working like a ton of hours right now, taking advantage of the well, not taking advantage, but getting out there working his ass off with the pandemic. I believe he's been working as like a delivery driver on top of being a coder. He's making those cash right now. He's making that cash off like Uber Eats at the moment. All right, sounds good, Cody. Let me take a look, man. Cody. Dude. Makes me so happy for you. Told you. I told you, dude. Keep your head up. You are such a good person. You do not deserve to have things like that happen to you. I'm so glad that worked out, man. Told you. Just keep pushing forward, dude. You're such a great dude. Things will work out, and I'm glad to see that it is, man. So happy for you. My thoughts are with you, and they have been this entire time, man. That makes me really happy for you, dude. Oh, that's good to hear, dude. And I know I said dude probably about 1,000,000 times there, but it's because I'm happy. And Ghostface is asking about Becca. Thank you, man. Thank you for asking about Becca. Yeah, she's doing well. We actually just found out that she's able to go back to work here. The last 2 months, Becca hasn't been able to work. She's been basically stuck inside this house the entire time. Oh, Daniel Bryan into a beautiful roll there. Count of 2, kick out by AJ Styles. So Becca, she didn't really have much to do. And she was kind of bored for those 2 months. It wasn't great on her mental health, but she's been doing much better as of late. And she is now officially going back to work at her second job. She does have 2 jobs. Her main job is teaching, but she is only an occasional teacher at the moment. We're trying to get her into an actual classroom. So we're still waiting for that one. Nice sunset flip there from AJ Styles into the cover. Count of 2, kick out. Daniel Bryan rolls him up. Count of 1, count of 2, reversal. Styles to the cover. 2, reversal by Bryan. 1, 2, back and forth. These 2 elites go. Count of 2, kick out there by both men. Back up to a vertical position. Back down into the cover. Head scissors. And then Daniel Bryan reverses that one. AJ Styles, jackknife cover into it. Count of 2, bridging up by Bryan. Goes towards the center, looking for a backslide now. Look at this. This is wrestling. This is wrestling. And now they go off the ropes. Here they go. Double crossbody. And both of them are taken out in the center of the ring. So here we go. So, yeah, Becca is going back to work. Her second job is at American Eagle. So she's going to be able to sell some clothes over the next little bit. And it's good for her to be able to do some stuff. So she's doing good. Doing good. Excited. Con, you crack me up. Gonna go stream. Take care of your beautiful hat forward, man. All right, Botch Guy, before you leave, right here, just for you, okay, man? The pizza delivery guy is here. Special delivery, just for you. There you go. That's all you get. Oh, I dropped my hat. All right. Well, that's all you get today, okay, man? Hey Jason, we're just gonna try to avoid any conversations here today, okay? All right, we don't need to get back into it. We spoke out on where we stand here. We've established kind of that, and then we're gonna move forward here with this channel, okay, my friend? So here we go. We've got Jordan Buford right here. He says, I think the segment with Jeff Hardy that threw the piss at Sheamus was definitely the best segment. You got AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan in the ring right now, and you're going to say that the human jar of mayo getting a jar of piss tossed on him has been the best segment of SmackDown here tonight. Well then. Well then. All right. All right. All right. No, I appreciate the dono, though, my friend. I'm just kind of messing it around. And Cody, you are the boss, my friend. You actually are. We just gotta do that. There you go. So, with that, my friends, we've got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Cody bag. Aw, yeah, my friend. Becoming a one-time Boss Battle champion. Boom. There we go. But, Jordan Buford, thank you, buddy. I do appreciate the $7 dono. And as always, I know I might make fun of your guys' opinions sometimes when it comes to wrestling. I do so for entertainment of the live stream, and I don't actually mean any malice behind it. At the end of the day, this is just wrestling, and wrestling is filled with everybody having their own opinions, rooting for people based off of who they like and who they don't. That's all wrestling is, and if you have a different opinion than I do, please don't take my opinion as the word or the law around here. You know, you're more than welcome to have an opinion when it comes to wrestling. You're more than welcome to say that you think Jinder Mahal is the greatest superstar in the history of this business. Your opinion might be laughed at, but it's still your opinion, and you are allowed to have one. So I appreciate each and every one of you for speaking up in here and for having a great time discussing wrestling. Let's keep the conversation moving forward. Thank you, Jordan Buford. I appreciate your $7 dono. Time to shock the system. Boom. Bam, 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 boom.
I think the segment with Jeff Hardy that threw the piss at Sheamus was definitely the best.
Into the cover, roll up there from Daniel Bryan, and he goes right into the LeBell Lock. And folks, the LeBell Lock is almost locked in. AJ Styles just twisting around that ring. Bryan grabs hold of the other arm, and now he's looking to drag the head back of AJ Styles, but Styles is going to counter that one into a bit of a, unique maneuver. Slingshot sends Bryan over that top rope and down to the outside. Sam the Greatest, thanks for your $2 dono, my friend. He's asking me what are my thoughts on Dominik Dijakovic on the main roster. The dude is money. The fact that you've got a man who is the size of Dominik Dijakovic, who can do maneuvers the way that he can, is athletic, can speak on the microphone, can work as a babyface or a heel, as proof down in NXT and his time inside of, I believe, Impact Wrestling. The dude is money, and he belongs on the main roster. I felt like he was kind of overshadowed down in NXT, unfortunately. There wasn't enough of a direction for him other than his nice feud that he had with Keith Lee. You know, there really wasn't much of a direction for him down in NXT. He had his great showing in the whole storyline with War Games, I believe it was, but he's ready. He's ready for the main roster, and he's going to make everybody feast their eyes on his performance. Thank you, Raul. He's also asking me here for a $2 dono. He's asking me, not asking me for a $2 dono, he's asking me with a $2 dono, did you and Botch agree to no punishment? We haven't actually stated if we were doing punishments or not. I don't think for this one. Maybe we'll do something for, like, say, SummerSlam, or maybe Extreme Rules. Maybe that makes a lot of sense. But we didn't decide on a punishment. No, we didn't. We just wanted to get the video out to you guys more so than anything. Oh, nice reversal there. And Daniel Bryan goes down to the cover now. Maintaining. Nope, doesn't elect to go to the cover now. Turns the arm of Styles and just stomps right on the elbow. Ooh. Trying to shatter the elbow of AJ Styles here tonight. Hey Tingerland, how you doing, buddy? He says, have you seen the new PS5 yet? I have. It's cool. Actually, we might have to bring it up here on the live stream for anybody who hasn't seen it yet. The PS5. Let's do this. What an armbar by Daniel Bryan. What an armbar. Yeah, so if you guys have not seen it, this right here is the new PS5 that was just announced. I think it looks pretty cool. Becca said she's not a fan of the white. Personally, I think the white looks pretty freaking dope. I would like to see, though, a black and red kind of combo. Combo, not a voice crack combo right there. Just a black and red combo. I would like to see that, to be quite honest. But I think it looks cool. I don't really have any issues with it. You can get it in black as well. Well, there you go. I didn't know that. Well, that's probably the one that I would end up getting. I've always had the black PlayStations from what I can remember. Where's the link for the CFC exactly? Baby Girl Dallas, it is going to be right here in the live chat once again. Give me 2 seconds and I will spam it here once again, all right? Not spam it, but I'll post it a couple times. Boom. But what do you guys think? Do you like the new PS5, or do you not? Let me know, yes or no. Con, no spamming. And Jason Barker, how you doing, buddy? Once again, thank you for all the support. He says, I am going for AJ Styles. Well, that's what, honestly, I don't know. I want to say that's what I'm going for as well, but I think also Sami Zayn versus Daniel Bryan is too awesome of a matchup to not continue to have. I believe the last time we saw them wrestle was for the Intercontinental title, and they put on a great showcase, but it was Sami Zayn running away from Daniel Bryan for the majority of the matchup. I'd love to see another showcase between the two of them. So yeah, I'm all for a Sami Zayn versus Daniel Bryan Intercontinental title feud once again. I know we've already seen it, but I'd like to see it some more. But thank you, Jason Barker, for the $14 dono. I appreciate it, buddy. And I believe with that, we've got ourselves a new boss. Hey, Ryan LaFave, how you doing, man? Welcome to supporter. Welcome back to the channel. That's awesome, dude. Oh, Styles. Oh, no. Oh no. Oh, no, the knee of Daniel Bryan. The knee of Daniel Bryan. Oh, no, and AJ Styles is just attacking the knee now of Daniel Bryan. The exposed left knee of Bryan. Hung up in the ropes. That looked nasty. But now, everyone, it's time for that cringe song. So open your ears, open your hearts, because we got ourselves a new member in the community. His name's Ryan LaFave. And my friend, we got some sweet knees for you. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! There we go. Thank you, Ryan LaFave. Welcome back to the channel. It's honestly great to have you, dude. It's honestly great seeing you every time I see that name, Ryan LaFave. Never gonna forget how to pronounce it now. I know I struggled there at the beginning. I think I pronounced it Ryan LaFave or something like that. LaFave. I think that's what I tried to pronounce it as, but it's LaFave. And I got you, boy. Hopefully you're feeling well, man. Oh, but AJ Styles hung up on the top rope, and Daniel Bryan pushing the legs out underneath of Styles, and I bet you he's going to be able to take advantage of this. Good match so far. Very good match. Very entertaining match that has been lasted almost, this whole segment has almost lasted 20 minutes here at this point. Did I see Rhino tease Heath Slater to Impact? I did, and I think Heath Slater and Impact Wrestling could be the destination for him. Oh, what a hurricanrana there from Daniel Bryan, and down goes Styles. Hey, Mr. B6000, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. He says, hi, Con, what do you like better, the PS5 or the Xbox Series X? For me, my friend, it's going to be the PS5. I've always been a PlayStation guy, and I'm probably going to stick with the PlayStation. Thank you for the 23 Australian dollar donation. I do appreciate that, my friend. Oh, forearm right there to the face. Spinning back fist delivered. Kick right to the midsection from Daniel Bryan as he continues to fight in this match. But a lariat from Styles turns him inside out, and this match continues. And we go to commercial break, all right? All right. But boom, Mr. Beast, thank you, my friend, for that $22 donation. All right, I need every single one of you to sing it loud and sing it proud. Here we go. Da 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 da.
Hi, would you like better PS5 or Xbox Series X?
Love it. Love the Walter theme song. Thank you so much there, Mr. Beast, for the support. I do appreciate that. Mr. Beast 6000, I should add to that. And with that, my friends, we've got ourselves a new boss. His name is, once again, Mr. Beast 6000. So thank you, my friend, for the support. And you're a one-time boss battles champion. Then Kelvin Jackson dropped a 30 bomb in there. And, oh, dude, you know what's up. He says new boss in here. Well, I agree, my friend. You are the new boss. So, Kelvin Jackson, let's hear it for a little bit of Miz and Morrison. Because, hey, hey, ho, ho.
Miz and Morrison.
Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Let's go.
Miz and Morrison. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Here we go. Yeah, Miz and Morrison.
Hey, hey, ho, ho. Miz and Morrison.
Woo!
Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Here we go.
New boss.
New boss it is, my friend. And with that, the new boss is Kelvin Jackson. So thank you so much, Kelvin. You've been a great supporter within the recent weeks as well. You've been around for a long-ass time, but you've been really helping out the channel with those donations over the last little bit. So I do appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. All right, back to wrestling. So this match that we've been seeing here, Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles, it's now lasted over 2 commercial breaks, which is a rarity for SmackDown these days. SmackDown usually runs 1 commercial break and then the segment ends on the other side. It's a rarity to see it expand past 2 commercial breaks. That's what we're at right now. The Intercontinental Championship bout here tonight is living up to the name, and I feel like we should probably get a finish to this match with a proper championship win. I feel like that's what should happen, but because that's what it feels like it should happen, it's probably not, right? We're probably going to get right to the finish of the match, and then something screwy's going to happen. I want to see a new champion tonight, though. That's what I want to see, but it's been a good match. Hopefully it finishes with a proper finish. I'm hoping. But thank you, Raul Kapar. He says new bar. Oh, yeah, the new bar up in here. Yeah, I wish that we had a little, like, sound every time that we got ourselves a new donation bar. Be great if I could figure out how to do that. But, Raul, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. And let's get that 15 up there, because it's time. Oh, bask in his glory, for he is limitless. Ooh, I hit that one. Yeah. Woo! I hit that one. I don't hit it often, but I hit that one.
New bar.
Ooh, Styles sent over the top rope, though, and Daniel Bryan makes him land hard. Daniel Bryan maybe looking for a suicide dive here. Hey, Joso, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Daniel, just got caught there with a nice Enziguri-style Pele kick almost from AJ Styles. Just one that caught Daniel Bryan across the side of the head.
Once again, Daniel right back to favoring his knee, which bodes in the favor of AJ Styles.
Thoughts on Jim Cornette? Okay. I think Jim has an outdated mind. I think he's also got a great mind for the business. I think he's very outdated with a lot of his takes, but that doesn't mean he's got bad ideas all the time either, just because he's outdated. I think he's a little bit of a disgusting individual with some of his takes, but I do believe he doesn't mean absolute malice behind every single one of his takes either. I feel like the internet spins him in a way to make you hate him by revealing only the bad things that he says, and it's easy to fall into that spiral of hate. And ignore all the great stuff that he does say, all his great ideas and all the great points he does have about wrestling. But just the fact of the matter is, I feel like his brain is outdated at this point for wrestling, and it's probably not going to get any better. Unfortunately, because he used to have one of the most progressive minds in wrestling as well. One of the more forward-thinking, one of the more innovative minds, and it just feels like that's kind of gone to the wayside over the last little bit. In my opinion. Daniel Bryan with a kick right to the side of the head of Styles. Now into the cover. Count of 1, 2. AJ Styles kicks out at 2.5. I've been in the stream, just need to tell you something. All right, man. Whatever you would like to tell me, just mention it right there in the chat, buddy. New bar, you're absolutely right.
This has been an incredible chess match between two of the very best in the entire
Very good match here so far, though. Very good match.
for the Intercontinental Championship. AJ was rocked badly by that last kick. And again, Bryan back to the arm.
Sleeping Angel says, "Damn, I just farted." Well, I hope there was no poop that come out. If there was, get yourself straight to the toilet there, Sleeping Angels. Oh my God.
AJ Styles delivering elbows off the jaw of Bryan. He knocks Bryan off, and perhaps the bad leg did not.
No, I didn't say that, Jason Barker. I literally said that he's got some stuff that is still definitely good, but a lot of his takes aren't updated anymore with where wrestling is, unfortunately. I don't agree with a lot of the stuff that Jim Cornette says. You know, I feel like Jason Barker, I definitely do feel like we have different mindsets on how people should treat other individuals just based off of our interactions here, and that's not to say one way is proper and one way is wrong. Just my mindset doesn't necessarily line up with yours, and that's okay, right? For me, Jim Cornette isn't necessarily an individual who I like to listen to talk about wrestling because he is filled with hate, and he does have some hateful ways of displaying his love for pro wrestling. That's my opinion, you know, and I don't mean to dog him if that's the way that it's viewed as, but I don't necessarily enjoy his takes on a lot of things. And that's okay, you know, it's not for me, and there's a reason that I don't listen to his stuff or go out of my way to listen to it. Big suplex from Daniel Bryan. And we're going to another commercial break? Is this going to go the entire episode of SmackDown?
Because when you're ready, your car should be too.
Wow, another commercial break. It is 9:11, and we've got ourselves the third commercial break during this matchup. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, again though, when I say these things though, it's just my opinion, right? I'm not trying to dog anybody. I was asked my opinion, and I want to give you guys my honest opinion on things, right? I did hear that Evolve might be bought by WWE, which kind of stinks, unfortunately.
Frontline workers need to stay connected. It's why at Rogers we're prioritizing hospitals, extending
Zombie
Wi-Fi coverage, and raising donations for frontline workers, ensuring the most important connections are always made.
I'm glad that it's going for so many segments, Jason Barker. I'm really glad. It's putting a showcase on the fact that this is the workhorse title of WWE. And seeing how long that this match has already been going on for makes me realize why WWE probably didn't put it on Backlash. They wouldn't have had the time, right? They wouldn't have had the time. By the way, my friends, we've got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Raul Kapar, becoming a 3-time Boss Battle Champion. So thank you, Raul. I appreciate all your support here, as always, dude. You're an amazing supporter. Git says, Con, you not enjoying the match? No, actually, the match is really quite enjoyable. Really quite enjoyable. It's been well told from start to finish so far. I'm waiting to see how the match hits the next gear because it has not hit the next gear yet, and it feels like the commercial breaks have been slightly detrimental to the pacing of the match, but other than that, it's been it's been very good. It's been very solid, you know, for a TV match, very good so far. If they had a real crowd, the match would be better. I mean, ifs, you know. And for me, I think that this entire time when WWE has been wrestling without crowds has been so beneficial to the performers because it allows them to figure out who they are as a character. They're not worried about reactions here or reactions there. They're going out there and trying to get their character over, a character that they understand. And characters that you understand are easier ones to connect with long term. And I think WWE is starting to get a handful of characters that we can actually invest in. You know, more substance to these characters than previously put. I don't know how else I'm going to finish that sentence.
That are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Do I think The Miz will ever break our boy Jericho's record of 9 times as Intercontinental Champion? Do I think that's ever going to happen? I don't know if that's going to happen. I could see WWE wanting to rid themselves of a record held by a guy who left their company. You know, Jericho left for AEW. Could they do it? Yes. Do I see them doing it anytime soon? No. But again, WWE's petty enough that they would go out of their way to make that happen. Probably. You know what? Miz is still young enough in his career that he probably does have a few more IC championship reigns ahead of him. What is he at? Is he at 7 or 8 now? I can't remember exactly how many. Daniel Bryan just delivering some elbows right to the side of the head there of AJ. Coup de grace says 8. Miz is at 8. Okay, so 8 time. So yeah, he has a very good chance of breaking it at some point. A win for him ties him with Chris Jericho, meaning that it's actually probably pretty likely in his career that he will. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say yeah, at some point in his career he will break Chris Jericho's record. Welcome back, Shane the Gamer. Great to have you, man. Great to have you back.
Styles wondering what he has to do to put the resilient Bryan away. Daniel Bryan just trying to...
In the CMU, Jericho is the best IC champ of all time after winning it 1 time. I know, right? How funny is that, Aled? I love that story with Chris Jericho. He's the 10-time IC champion, the greatest Intercontinental champion of all time, only won the title once, and lost it immediately after. Oh, roll up there. Ooh, kick out by Styles. Big Pele kick caught by Daniel Bryan and transitioned right into a beautiful, deep set ankle lock here on AJ Styles. Now transitions into a suplex. Beautiful suplex. Bridges to the cover count of 2. Kick out by Styles. Could it be argued that Miz is one of the greatest wrestlers to only work in the WWE? Damn, I never thought of it like that. Javier Santana says, Conman, you should work for AEW because your ideas are bad. Thank you, man. I'll take a job with AEW because I've got bad ideas. Sure, if that's the way of getting to AEW, sure, hire me right away. Holy moly. This is really good. This match is really entertaining right now. We're at 9:17. This match began at 8:40, I believe. And they're letting these two go. Oh, looking for the S-lock. Here we go. And the LeBell lock is locked in deep. Styles in the center of the ring. I'm not sure if there's anywhere for him to go. If this was at Backlash without any commercials, it would be better. I agree, Tingerland. 150% it would be better. You know, that's why pay-per-view matches are better in the long run, because there is no breaks. But TV matches, good TV matches, help sell pay-per-views, and this is helping to sell the pay-per-view in my opinion. Look at these two warriors putting on a classic here on SmackDown. Paul Carpenter, how you doing, my friend? He says, I think Tucker will screw Otis out of the Money in the Bank. Do you think Otis goes to cash in tonight and Tucker screws him over? Is that what you're thinking? VamC, you said something about, I don't know why you can't see my comments, and then deleted your comment. Not entirely sure what's going on there, buddy. I can see your comments just fine. I actually talked to you a fair amount during these live streams. Daniel Bryan, I think he's ready to hit the running knee. Yes. Oh, on Twitter. Oh. Sorry, I don't know why. I don't know why you can't see my comments. I promise I didn't spam in your comments. Can you please let me know what I did wrong? Nothing. Oh my god, Styles! Styles with the Styles Clash! The Styles Clash has just been hit, and Daniel Bryan is in a little bit of trouble at this current point in the matchup. Not just a little, a lot of trouble. Thank you, Underhand. I appreciate the support there, my friend. He says this was the match when Bryan turned heel last year. This was the match? You saying that this is a copy of that last match, or are you saying this was the match to see? Styles. Here he goes. Styles! Phenomenal form! Oh my god, it's over! 1, 2... Styles is the Intercontinental Champion! What? Clean finish! Clean finish! And the Phenomenal One has a championship once again! Styles is the new Intercontinental Champion, and does that make him... Okay, what is that? IC Champion, United States Champion, WWE Champion, has not been Universal Champion, correct? I don't believe so. Has not been Tag Team Champion. But holy crap, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. That's awesome. Good job, AJ Styles. I thought Daniel Bryan, I'm going to go ahead and say right now, I thought Daniel Bryan was winning that one right there. But that is cool. That makes a ton of sense why they brought AJ Styles over to SmackDown. And now, if you think about it, Styles is going to be able to wrestle some amazing matches as the Intercontinental Champion against a bunch of up-and-coming superstars. That was good. Oh, Daniel Bryan hurt his knee as well, folks. It's all good, Vamc. All good, buddy. Here's Renee Young.
AJ, congratulations. You are the new Intercontinental Champion. AJ, what does it mean to you to finally win this title that has eluded you throughout your career here in WWE?
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I'm the best WWE champion the WWE Universe has ever seen. I am phenomenal.
Well, indeed, he was tonight.
Wow.
That man there, Daniel Bryan, deserves a standing ovation as well. An incredible...
I was thinking that too, Steve Taylor. It felt like there was going to be something that happened after that, but what a match, folks. What a match. And right there, that is proof why the match didn't take place at Backlash, because WWE would not have allowed them, what, 40 minutes? How long was that? We started at 8:40 and we finished at 9:22. Yeah, 40 minutes. Insane, everybody. Insane. All right, so we've got ourselves a $5 dono right here from Hunter Hand. Thank you, my friend. He says this was the match when Bryan turned heel last year. And then he's also asking me, why are they clapping for heels? Good question. Why are they clapping for heels? Because the Performance Center doesn't have a clue how to actually root for wrestling, apparently. You know what? Actually, that's pretty accurate. Fans also clap for heels, so it makes sense that the Performance Center would be doing it as well.
This was the match when Bryan turned heel last year.
Oh, I just realized what you meant by that. You mean that was the match when he actually turned heel. You're right. You're right. Thank you for all the support, man. Ace Ashton says, did I see the tweet I sent you? Sent me a DM now.
But what it really is strategic.
Hang in there, Ashton, okay, man? Just hang in there. Be strong, buddy. I know life can be difficult, okay? I know it can be very, very difficult. But one thing I want to tell you is that it's all about a mindset. And I know it's difficult some days to get that mindset. But it's all about your mindset. If you tell yourself you're going to have a good day, if you tell yourself you're going to enjoy the day, if you tell yourself you're going to laugh at something, you're going to enjoy what is ahead of you. You know, it's all about that initial mindset. And as long as you don't tell yourself that today is going to suck, and if you don't wake up in that state right in the morning and tell yourself like, man, today is going to suck, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, try to change the mindset going forward that I'm looking forward to doing this, or I'm looking forward to this, or I'm looking forward to this. The way that I kind of look at things, because I do struggle with a little bit of things sometimes, you know, it's not stuff that I ever really knew that I was dealing with, but it's stuff that I've learned over time that I do have to try to deal with it. And for me, it's all about a positive mindset. If you can look at your day and you can say, I'm looking forward to this during the day, whether that could be bedtime, right? But whether if you have something to look forward into the day and you can look ahead to it, for me at least, it helps get me out of my head. It helps keep me positive, right? Maybe that's going to work for you. I don't know.
You got Sheamus running around raising hell, and there's still a main event to come. And speaking of that, Miz and Morrison have vowed to make my life a living hell. Now, I can fix the windshield on my car, but there's nothing that's going to be able to fix Miz or Morrison from what I do to them at Backlash.
Ooh.
And speaking of Mr. Money in the Bank, Otis, well, I like the guy, but we played this game before, and I am not in the mood for it tonight. So if Tucker and Otis try anything funny, well, you've seen my actions last week. I have no problem obliterating some heavy machinery.
Well, Braun Strowman obviously in a nasty, nasty mood, but I'm excited. It looks like we're going to have a celebration, Cole.
Yes, some sort of celebration, and from what we understand, it's going to involve the new tag team champions, Sasha Banks and Bayley.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. We're getting ourselves a segment with the new SmackDown Women's Tag Team Champions, Sasha Banks and Bayley. The Boss and Hug connection does tonight begin the heel turn. Is tonight the heel turn? Oh, it could be. Or not heel turn, but split of the two. It could be. They've got balloons in the ring, you know. Maybe it's going to be like a Festival of Friendship type of segment. I don't know. I don't know, but we could have something cool happen here in a few moments. All right, we got ourselves a $5 dono. Thank you very much, Kelvin Jackson. I appreciate the support, buddy. And with that, we've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Kelvin Jackson, becoming a 2-time Boss Battle champion. So the Boss Battle Championship here today is starting to pick up. People are getting pretty close to each other. We got a tight race. Jason Barker, thank you, man, for the $7 dono right there. Time to shock the system. Oh, yeah. Boom. Just been struggling to talk about it. Hopefully it goes away. Well, Ashton, one thing I want to make sure that you know, you always have a place here inside of this community. You are a great part of this community, and we love having you. Ashton, stay strong, buddy, okay? And this goes, you know what? If we can have a moment right here, for anybody who does struggle with mental health and does struggle with anxiety, depression, what have you, I want you guys to know that here inside of these live streams, this is a safe place. I know sometimes we may get at each other talking about wrestling, and we might get on each other's nerves with our opinions sometimes. But at the end of the day, this is a safe space for you. This is a safe space for you to come in, talk about your worries, talk about your problems, and speak amongst friends. Speak amongst people that are real people who deal with everyday problems as well. This is a place to talk about it with other people and to get it off your chest. Absolutely. For everybody, this is a welcoming, open place that I'm very happy to have you be a part of. So welcome to the community. If you are just tuning in for the very first time, or if you've been around for a long-ass time, thanks for being a part of this community and helping making it so amazing. You guys are awesome individuals, and I'm so proud to call most of you my friends. Most of you, not all of you. Some of you piss me off. All right. But we got ourselves one more little... Actually, yeah, we do. We got ourselves one more little dono right here from Jason Barker. Maybe? Yeah, Jason Barker right there. Thank you, dude, for that $7 dono. I do appreciate it. The Botch Guy's making fun of me. That's gonna be Botch Guy. Botch Guy's gonna make fun of Con Man. You know what? Here's the thing that he doesn't realize. When he talks about Con Man, I get those beautiful subscribers of his to come on over to my channel and check me out, and then they see this content on this channel and they're like, oh my god, this guy is a god. He's a wrestling god. He might as well just be JBL because he's a wrestling god. And they're just like, hey, we gotta subscribe to this man. And you know what we're also going to do? We're gonna turn on all of our notifications because he is a wrestling god. That's what all the Botch Guy subscribers come over. They look at me and they see my beautiful face and they're thinking, hey, this guy is a god. So we're gonna subscribe to this god. And then next thing you know, we're gonna get some god-like content right here in our subscription feed. That's what all the Botch Guy subscribers are thinking every time they click onto this beautiful feed right here. So welcome to the channel, my friends. Welcome, my fools. And let's get back here to SmackDown Live here tonight. Oh, I'm ready for this, whatchamacallit. I'm ready for this tag team revolution here. And I see a ton of Con Man's is sexy. Oh, it looks like we got ourselves a raid going on. So Botch Guy sending that raid. And you know, it's right. It's right. It's right. It's right. I mean, if you have any questions right here as to what is being said in the live chat, well, I'm going to tell you right now, all you got to do is ask your mother and she will confirm that Con Man is in fact sexy. Oh, thanks for the raid there, Botch Guy. You know what we're going to do, everybody? If Botch Guy is still continuing his stream at the end here, we maybe are going to go over and raid him as well, okay? That could be fun at the end of the live stream here today. Rondo Slice, how you doing, my friend? He says, Otis will cash in Money in the Bank on the Orton-Edge match to become the greatest wrestler of all time. Yes! Yes! Can you imagine Edge or Randy Orton wins the match and then Otis just comes down, cashes it in, hits like the worm thingy, the caterpillar, drops the elbow, and all of a sudden gets the 1, 2, 3, and he's like, I'm the greatest wrestler ever. Ooh yeah, ooh Ducky, yeah, ooh yeah, Ducky, ooh. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, Sasha. Okay, Sasha. Okay, Sasha. Sasha, I'm going to ask you to chill on how you've been over the last few months. Wow. Bailey Dostrap is out here. My goodness. Is Bailey looking to take a selfie with Michael Cole? Bailey and Sasha are, oh my god, Bailey and Sasha getting in, yeah! Yeah, Bailey, Sasha, and Michael Cole. Oh my god, they didn't even let Michael Cole get in the photo, did they? I was thinking that too, Ghostface. I was thinking that as well. Botch Guy says you don't have the guts to raid him. Well, all right. I see how Botch Guy wants to act here today. Yeah, I'm down for that, Aled. Why not? Ryan Vu is asking me, how does Becca react to you reacting to Sasha? Well, here's the thing. She's on TV, and I am never, ever going to pursue Sasha Banks, and I'm very much in love with my girlfriend Becca. But that doesn't mean that we can't make some comments on how good Sasha Banks be looking recently. She be looking real good. Here's Bailey.
Obviously. Look at me. I'm at the top
Hell
of
yeah,
my game.
Javia, you
know
fool.
what they say when you
I'm
get to
joking,
the
buddy.
top?
I call lots of people fools.
That is lonely. And I understand that people say that because, you know, when you're untouchable like me, when you've beaten everyone, and when you're the most dominant SmackDown Women's Champion in history, it can be lonely. But ding dong, hello? I'm not lonely because I've got my best friend, the boss, the standard,
The boss.
the blueprint,
Duh.
Sasha Banks. And we are your WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. We told you so. We told you so, but you guys didn't want to listen to us, did you? We are the role models. We are the leaders. We are not liars. I told all of you we would win back our tag team titles when we wanted to. And now look at us. These titles represent our friendship because we've been and done everything together, and we're only going to get stronger because together we are unstoppable. You know what? You're right. Don't listen to these people because I actually wrote a poem for you that expresses exactly how I feel. So.
Oh no, a poem? Hang on. Hang on.
If you guys can please have a little bit of respect.
Damn it, not what I was thinking. Damn it. Okay, here comes Bliss and Cross. I was really hoping for some sort of like Festival of Friendship style of segment, but we got Bliss and Cross now.
See, I'm totally fine with y'all celebrating your victory and everything. That's cool. But when you start reciting poetry to each other, that's where we gotta really draw the line.
No, you are not ruining our moment right now. We're trying to share. Bailey, it's okay. It's okay. Me and Lexi love a good party. You know what? Love a good party. We are having a party. You know that, right? This is our first party, obviously.
Oh, iconic!
It's the Iconics from Monday Night Raw.
Rapturous programming with a very special message. So enough with the tacky celebration because this Sunday at Backlash, your time as champs ends. Yeah, we are not here to kiss spiders. No. And I'm about to hit you with some facts. What you got? Well, we have both beaten Alexa and Nikki recently, and I'm pretty sure we were the ones to end Sasha and Bailey's first tag title reign. Oh, and we were the ones who left them laying on Raw. Yeah, and if you don't want the same thing to happen on SmackDown, well, I suggest you don't turn your backs to Alexa and Nikki.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Wait, why are they in front of a Raw screen? Because it was from Monday Night Raw. Because they belong on Monday Night Raw. That's where they're from, my friend. And there's Bailey sent outside of the ring. All right. Well then. Cool. Huh. All right. Interesting.
Women's Tag Team Championship match this Sunday at Backlash. But now, please welcome my guests, Miz and Morrison.
Hey, ho ho.
Guys, I want to talk about your actions last week.
Hey, ho ho.
Early birthday present.
Love
You
that.
got slammed. Everybody backstage is talking about you. You're welcome.
I was talking about Braun Strowman.
Look, Braun Strowman's threats, we are so sick of them. So we've decided to respond to these threats musically. So please enjoy our new music video. Hey, ho ho. The Universal Champion needs to go. Roll it.
Oh my god, is this a new song? Yes! New song! New song! New song! Oh, yeah!
Well, guys, your music video is going to have to wait because here comes the man you face Sunday.
I was really looking forward to that. I was really looking forward to that. One of my favorite things that this whole pandemic provided us was Miz and Morrison, hey, hey, ho, ho. I wanted another one. No, I can't believe they just did that to us. Ah! No. Oh, I'm so sad. No. Damn. All right. How you doing there, Justin Beverly? Thanks for the support, buddy. Let's get to the donos that we are missing at the moment, though. First up, we got ourselves a $5 dono from Paul Carpenter. Thank you, dude, for all the support always on this channel. It is much appreciated. He says, thanks, Con. Appreciate what you did for him. Well, I appreciate the support and allowing me to be able to entertain people and to open up the chat to be a welcoming place. You know, the $5 support and all the support that you always give this channel does allow it to keep running week in and week out. So thank you, Paul Carpenter. I appreciate it, buddy.
Thanks, Con. Appreciate what you did for him.
And then Jason Barker with a $5 dono. He says, I feel like Bayley and the Banks situation could be a precursor to Ronda coming back. Maybe. You might be right there, Jason Barker. Yeah, you might be right, dude.
I feel like this Bayley and the Banks 2 belts situation could be a precursor to Ronda coming back.
You think that the entrance presented Braun as a legitimate main eventer there, Steve Taylor? You know, he's big, and I guess the pyro does a little something, but hey, I'm still not sold on him yet. You know, for me, pyro definitely does help, but it's not the end-all be-all when it comes to making a star, and I'm still waiting for more from Braun Strowman. I just want to see more. We need to see more of a character. This is the same. You know what's the worst part? This isn't even as entertaining of a character of Braun Strowman that he was 2 years ago. You know, we're seeing a lot of the same stuff he did 2 years ago, but he did it more entertaining 2 years ago, in my opinion. I hope that they find the next gear for Strowman, but I feel like his title reign is going to go down as being lackluster at that. Justin Beverly, thanks, dude, for the $20 support. He says, another fun stream to enjoy with Conman tonight. Looking forward to Backlash on Sunday and CMU Backlash on Wednesday. Hell yeah, the CMU Backlash is going to be good. These future streams will be absolutely, positively, stupendously, fantastically no, I will give in until I'm victorious, and I will defend.
Another
Young
fun stream.
L-Life, how you doing?
Comment tonight. Looking forward to Backlash on Sunday and CMU Backlash on Wednesday. These future streams will be absolutely, positively, stupendously, fantastically.
And with that, my friends, we've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Justin Beverly, becoming a 4-time Boss Battle champion. Thank you again. Aled Thomas, he says you should do a diss track on Botch Guy. Let me try to read that without slurring the words again. He says you should do a diss track on Botch Guy. I don't think Conman can sing at all. You guys have heard Sweet Knees a million times, and I don't think you've once enjoyed it. So, do you really want me to be going like, Botch Guy sucks, he's a fool, he can't even learn how to drool, Botch Guy sucks, he's a twat, he can't even stir a pot, yeah, Botch Guy sucks, he's the worst, he can't even ride a horse. Oh, Matt Riddle promo here. They're building up the bro, okay. Alright. Where's Matt Riddle? Matt Riddle next week, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Riddle next week. Oh, baby. Matt Riddle next week right here on SmackDown. So the bro is going to be making his official debut. Oh, yeah, baby. Got good potential, Khan. Just needs a little bit of work. Khan, Botch has called you out. Oh, my. Oh, my, folks. Botch wants a promo battle. I can't say she anymore. I'm just trying to have fun over here. Now I'm getting wrapped into promo battles. Ah, what's going on? Here we go, though. Miz and Morrison, baby. Actually, I love this tag team. Dolph Ziggler, Miz, and Morrison. This would be a great unit. This would be a great trio. I would watch a trio like this quite a bit, actually. Con, will I be watching Fyter Fest? It's a 2-week event. Yes, I will, my friend. We'll be live here with Fyter Fest both on the first edition on the first Wednesday and, of course, on the second Wednesday following after. I believe it's July 1st and July 8th. That are the two days for Fyter Fest. All right, Aled Thomas, have a good day there, buddy. But now I want to ask you guys, who do you think is going to win this main event here tonight? It's a 6-man tag team match, which leads me to believe something's going to happen. Something major is going to happen here in this match. You're right, Dolph does have a rainbow LGBTQ plus handkerchief hanging right around his neck right there. That's, again, Dolph Ziggler is one of my favorites of all time. He's right behind Chris Jericho as my all-time favorite. And so I love seeing that representation there from Dolph Ziggler. You know, especially with him working really closely with Sonya Deville recently, it makes sense that he would be supportive of the community as well, which is good. Morrison hops inside the ring there. Why the plus there, Jason Barker? Because there's more than just L, B, G, T, and Q. There's a lot more there, so the plus covers it. You know, I'm not the expert to be talking about all this stuff, but all I gotta say is, you know what? I'm not a person who likes to reject anybody who wants to live their best life and live the life to the fullest, and whatever they want to do in life, you know, is, in my opinion, who are we to say that they can or can't do anything in life, right? Live your best life, be you, be true to yourself, and yeah. So who will win is the question. Hashtag.
Listen, I'm choosing to observe and react accordingly. Dolph Ziggler and Tucker now, two very highly ranked amateur wrestlers in their heyday in college. Tag made to Otis. Now tag made by Strowman.
So 6-man tag here. Either heavy. Let's go Otis, Tucker, Strowman. The Strowman Express, apparently. Dolph, Miz, and Morrison. There we go.
Impressed with the way that Tucker and Strowman and Otis have been working as a team here tonight. Look at the power now of Tucker.
Look, I want you to
Oh,
follow me,
what?
but just keep your distance.
What the hell is this? Corbin. Tucker. What the heck? Oh my god!
Hey.
It's Mandy!
Hey, Corbin.
Look, I'm coming over here because I want to talk about last week. I want to talk about when Otis stole my crown and stretched it out with his fat head. Is that your idea?
No, I was just having some fun. Relax.
Just a little fun. I mean, look, it's okay, you can admit it. I'm not mad. Matter of fact, I understand. I mean, you're fantasizing about being with a man with
power, a man with status, a man people respect. You're fantasizing about being with a king. You're fantasizing about being with me. It's only
Oh my god, what the hell? Alright, so Otis is attacking King Corbin right now. And we go to commercial break. So I guess the camera glitched out a little bit. I don't think the little glitch right there was the hacker at all, guys. I feel like that was probably just him running into it, but you never know, right? Could very well be. That happened on Raw too, a glitch. Maybe it's signaling something. Maybe it's signaling something, I don't know. People are thinking it might be the hacker. Well, what do you guys say? Let's ask the chat right now. Say yes or no if you think it's the hacker. Yes or no in the chat. Right now, yes or no. But Jason Barker, thank you, dude, for the $5 dono. And then... Also, Paul Carpenter right after that says, Tucky takes the pin. Look at this. Pretty split, actually. A little bit more yeses than nos. Okay. Let me try to think here. If it is the hacker, that means he's targeting Otis? Maybe? Maybe he's targeting Corbin? Maybe he's targeting Mandy Rose? It's a different story, to say the least. I honestly don't know, though. That one was green. You're right, Justin Beverly. That's what I thought as well. When I saw that glitch kind of happen, it seemed more so like it was a interruption in the feed, less so about a glitch. But again, this is WWE, and they could very well have put that in there intentionally.
Including WWE Chronicle, WWE 24, Steve Austin's The Broken Skull Sessions, WWE Untold, Ruthless Aggression.
Raul says it's always in a Dolph match. Interesting. You are right. Dolph is usually associated with this, isn't he? James Parker Reigns asking me, is this a dream match? Kevin Owens, Edge, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, and Rey Mysterio versus Sheamus, AJ Styles, Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan, Matt Riddle versus Finn Balor, Johnny Gargano, Karrion Kross, Tommaso Ciampa, Velveteen Dream. Is it a dream match? I mean, no. I would not have sat there and said that that is a match that I think is a dream match. Is it an intriguing Survivor Series match? Absolutely. Absolutely. It all depends on the story being built to it, though, right? So it looks like we've now got ourselves a 3-on-2 handicap scenario here. Dolph Ziggler, Miz, and Morrison versus Tucker and Braun Strowman. I wonder if this is the start of the dissension there between Otis and Tucker, because all of a sudden maybe he's not coming back here to the ring. Super Saurus says, I feel like Tucker could be the hacker. That would bring me back to Enzo plus Big Cass when they got split up kind of vibes. Interesting. Oh my god, it should have been him. It all makes sense. Sammy Talks saying, so the hacker is a part of the Mandy, Otis, Sonya, Dolph storyline. I think that much has been pretty much apparent since the start. It seems like there is some sort of connection there. Not entirely sure how, but there is some connection there. People are saying, no, it is Dolph Ziggler. I think at this point it would be... it would be a letdown for it to be Dolph Ziggler. I think it needs to be either Ali or... people are going to laugh at this one, but if it was CM Punk, at least it would be newsworthy. It's not who I want it to be quite honest. I'd rather CM Punk, if he was coming back, to just come back as CM Punk. So I don't think it's CM Punk, but it could be a big reveal like that. It could be Robert Roode. Okay, let's be honest. It could be Robert Roode. It could be Rude because of his affiliation to Dolph Ziggler. He hasn't been seen in a long time. Maybe Rude and Dolph Ziggler have some unfinished stuff going on. Could be him. Could be Corey Graves. Okay, we've spoke about that in the past. It could very well be Corey Graves, and he could be a manager of a hacker sort of stable. There's a few options for sure. Tag has been made there. Dolph Ziggler's back in this ring, and he grabs the left leg. Sorry, that's the right leg of Tucker. Tucker now on one leg. He's standing on just his left leg, and an enziguri from the big man catches Dolph. And now he's going to try to drag his big old carcass all the way over to Strowman. The Strowman Express has just been taken off the rails, and by Miz and Morrison. Miz with a big, beautiful disaster kick there, and Miz now kicks him right in the shin, and a DDT delivered to Strowman. Tucker now inside of the ring. Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler now looking right at Otis. Oh, hang on. Otis is back now. Otis is back and he's got Mandy with him. I bet you we're going to see Corbin get involved in the final 5 minutes here. So Otis is officially back in this matchup. Dolph Ziggler begging Mandy Rose to get inside the ring. He's lining up a super kick. Oh, what a super kick from Tucker. Big time kick from Tucker Knight. Tucker dragging himself, makes the tag, and in comes Otis. Otis takes out Miz and Morrison in the corner, goes right back after his rival Dolph, and here comes Otis. Stakes and weights, baby. Mandy Rose is infatuated by him. Now a big slam there to Miz. Morrison, the #1 contender for the WWE Championship, just got dropped right on his stomach, and Mr. Money in the Bank sends him to the outside of the ring. Morrison doesn't want to be there, but Dolph Ziggler kicks Otis right in the midsection, and Otis is feeling his belly. He's working it, dude. Right hand to the midsection, and Otis is hulking up. Here he goes, dancing around like a goofball McGundy. Headbutt right there to the face of Dolph Ziggler. Lifts him up. Otis right over the top rope, down goes Ziggles. My God, Otis. Wait, what's he thinking? What is Otis thinking? Otis telling Strowman to run around. He's telling him to go the Strowman Express. Shoulder tackle to Miz. Here goes right to Morrison off the plexiglass. Keith Lee does it better. And then right into Dolph Ziggler again. Sends him back inside the ring. Dolph Ziggler has been now put in position for a little Caterpillar. He's coming to Dolph Ziggler beaten Strowman and Heavy Machinery with the win. This is a good match. That was fun. But with 3 minutes remaining, folks, what's about to happen? What's about to happen? Does Heavy Machinery attack Braun Strowman? Tucker Knight hands him the briefcase. Otis standing right with Mandy Rose, and Strowman raises his title. Oh. Yeah, Otis did get a lot more height than normal there, Nathan Barker. You're absolutely right. Okay, is anything going to happen? We got 2 minutes remaining. Yeah, Strowman standing tall with the Universal title. Miz and Morrison are down. That's the go-home image before Backlash. So they did nothing to build us towards the Miz and Morrison Strowman match. They gave us absolutely no reason to want to see that. I don't know what you say about that, but they gave us absolutely no reason to really care about that match going into this Sunday. Yeah, that was the go-home show, everybody. Overall, the show was it was highlighted by AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan, a 40-minute classic on SmackDown. Thoroughly enjoyed that match. I've got nothing bad to say about that one. The piss-throwing segment at the start, that was kind of weird, and a little bit in poor taste, if I'm being honest. Again, it's Jeff Hardy, agreeing to do this storyline, but it seems like it keeps going down a path that I'm not very comfortable watching at the moment. So that's my thoughts with that story right there. But everybody, before we end the live stream today, we got one last thing to do, and I'm gonna need your guys' help because we got ourselves a buddy, our pal, the Botch Guy. And this man right here, he is live on his channel at the current moment. And what I want us to do right now, everybody, is I want us to head on over to Botch Guy, okay? And let's
Over Daniel Bryan and
spam.
AJ
What should we
Styles.
spam? What should we spam, everybody? Because we're going to go raid his stream. What should we spam? What should we spam?
Maybe, am I crazy?
What do you guys think? What do you think?
Like, am I crazy here? Am I crazy here? Can someone please, from the gods of the earth, from the gods, can someone please tell me?
Let's go. Otis is sexy. Let's do that. Otis is sexy. So everybody, over in the Botch Guys live stream right now, Otis is sexy. Otis is sexy.
And Daniel Bryan.
All right, everybody. Otis is sexy. Otis is sexy. Let's do it.
I'm gonna lose it.
All right. Otis is sexy, baby. We got ourselves a raid going on with the Botch Guy.
I'm gonna lose it.
Uh-oh, he's about to raid. Go check him out, everybody. We'll see you over there. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Love each and every one of you, and I'll see you guys for Backlash. Bye-bye, everybody.